It's going to be because XRP becomes premium collateral and is locked up, and there's far less of it on the open market than they are anticipating being available. It is built for institutional applications, in my personal opinion. The amendments that have been proposed and adopted on the network over the past 12 months show that explicitly. Like digital identity, credentials, permission domain, permission DEX, AMMs, those are not for individual use. That is for institutional adoption. So my argument on the other side of that is it will be used as collateral. And again, we've already seen that we're locking it up on Flare. They're wrapping it and locking it up on Solana. The more XRP that gets locked up, the less is available for value transfer in these other applications, which requires a higher price XRP. And so I think the paradigm through most of these ecosystems, and even our ecosystem on the XRPL on the developer side, is that there's an abundant amount of XRP that's never going to be locked up. And there's always going to be this just outstanding amount that's out there. And we won't need a high price in order to facilitate a lot of the value transfer or other utility-driven applications that people are building. And that is true. It is true. It works in most circumstances, especially not at scale. 1,500 TPS is great for most people, especially if it's a small community transacting and you're never going to reach that. Now, enterprise adoption, MasterCard and Visa, they require 30,000 TPS per second. Each one of them, not both together. That's independent of one another. So you need like 60,000 TPS per second, or transactions per second, in order to be able to facilitate enough for MasterCard and Visa. So you need an implicit or explicit subnet on the XRPL in order to be able to facilitate that level of value transfer and throughput. That is a patent that Bob Wade created for Ripple. It's an enterprise application. So both of these things can be true at the same time. And not one person's right or wrong. Now, the people that say that it can't go too high prices, they will be wrong. But it's not going to happen by the mechanism by which they think price appreciation is going to happen either. It's going to be because XRP becomes premium collateral and is locked up, and there's far less of it on the open market than they are anticipating being available.